If you've spent any time on real estate social media lately, you've probably seen the pitch. Buy a property, rent part of it out, and live for free. It sounds great, but how much of it is actually true? I'm Richard Weber with Hollister Realty, and in today's video, I'm walking through everything you need to know about house hacking in 2026. What works, what doesn't, and who it's actually right for. First, let's define it simply. House hacking means buying a primary residence and generating income from it to offset your monthly homeownership costs. That's it. The living for free part is just the oversimplified version. There are three main ways buyers are doing this right now. The first is the secondary unit or ADU route. A basement apartment, an in-law suite, a backyard unit, or a converted space with its own entry. This approach has gotten a big boost from policy changes. Fannie Mae now allows projected ADU rental income to count toward mortgage qualifying, up to 30% of qualifying income. The second approach is multi-generational living, sharing a home and costs with family. This one is rising fast. Multi-generational purchases have hit record highs, driven largely by buyers supporting aging parents or adult children at the same time. The third is the classic multifamily purchase, a duplex or a small rental property where you live in one unit and you rent out the others. Low down payment options exist for owner-occupied multifamily, making the entry point more accessible than most buyers realize. Now, here's the honest math. The free housing narrative was always a stretch, and it's even less common now. Rates remain elevated compared to a few years ago, and prices haven't dropped meaningfully in most markets. But that doesn't kill the strategy. The real goal in 2026 is to turn an unaffordable property into a manageable one. And that's a genuine win. A rental unit that covers even a portion of the mortgage can be the difference between qualifying for a home or not. The buyers that succeed run conservative numbers. They plan for vacancies. They budget for maintenance. They don't bet everything on 100% occupancy and top of market rents. This strategy works best for three groups. First-time buyers facing an affordability gap, the sandwich generation navigating caregiving and cost at the same time, and future investors who want to learn the ropes before taking on a standalone property. Before getting started, zoning and local regulations matter a lot. What's legal 3 blocks away may not be legal for the property you're looking at. Unpermitted units create long-term liability. Doing things by the book from the start is the only approach that holds up. And be honest about lifestyle fit. Sharing a property with tenants, whether they're strangers or family, requires clear boundaries and realistic expectations. The interpersonal side of house hacking is just as important as the financial side. If you're wondering whether this strategy is the right fit for your situation, that's exactly the conversation worth having. Read the full blog post for a deeper dive, or reach out directly. Let's look at what house hacking can mean for your market and your numbers.